Before the story begins, make sure to watch the entire video to experience the full journey of our characters as they navigate love, friendship, and everything in between. Trust me, you won't want to miss the ending. Chapter 1. When Friends Decide to Take a Chance. My name is Emma, and this is the story of how I learned that love sometimes comes from the most unexpected places. It all started with my best friend, Jake. We had been friends since college. Close, honest, and completely open about everything. But over the years, something had silently shifted between us, building a tension neither of us dared to name. Jake and I were perfectly comfortable with our lives. We were both focused on our careers, me as a freelance writer and him as a graphic designer, and enjoyed the freedom to meet new people, have fun, and avoid the complications of serious relationships. One night, after a long week of work, Jake confessed that he was tired of the drama that came with dating. I agreed. We both wished for something simple, something easy. That's when we made a decision. We would cross the line just this once, but promised to keep it casual. No strings attached. No expectations, no heartbreak. Just the comfort of having someone who knew us completely, without the complications of a traditional relationship. We laughed at the idea, thinking this would be effortless. But deep down, I knew things would never be the same. Chapter 2. The rules we tried to keep. When Jake and I started this new arrangement, we set a few clear rules. No talking about feelings, no jealousies, and no interfering in each other's love lives outside of our own little connection. It was supposed to be simple, easy, fun. In the beginning it worked. We hung out late at night, sharing laughs and intimacy with no pressure for more. We were careful not to do anything that would make it awkward. But slowly cracks began to show. One weekend I caught myself wanting more time with Jake, not just the short moments we shared. When he canceled a date with someone else to spend time with me, I felt a flicker of something I wasn't ready to admit. Jealousy. Jake on his part seemed to be struggling as much as I was. The casual connection that once felt freeing now felt like a complicated dance around feelings we refused to name. We talked about keeping things light, but our hearts spoke louder than our words. Chapter 3. When Lines Blur and Hearts Break. It happened on a quiet Sunday afternoon. Jake and I were lying on my couch watching an old movie when he reached for my hand. It was a small gesture, but in that moment, it shattered the invisible line we had drawn around our relationship. We finally talked. Really talked. Not about rules or boundaries, but about what we actually felt. Fear, desire, confusion, and hope. Jake admitted he was scared to tell me how much I meant to him because he didn't want to risk losing what we had. I felt the same. For the first time, we stopped pretending. We faced the truth that what we shared was more than just casual. It was real, and it scared us. That day we decided to take a chance on something new. Something that didn't have rules. Something called love. Chapter 4. Building a love without strings. Starting something new with Jake wasn't easy. We both had guardrails built from years of guarding our hearts. But we learned to take small steps, listening and caring without fear. We talked about everything. Fears of losing independence, the possibility of heartbreak, and what it meant to truly trust someone. We discovered that love wasn't about holding tight. It was about growing together, giving space, but also sharing moments that mattered. Our friendship grew stronger because the honesty that defined us now included emotions we had tried to hide. To me, this new love was different from any other I had known. It wasn't about perfect moments or grand gestures, but about feeling completely accepted. With Jake, I could be myself. Flaws, fears, laughter, and dreams all included. Chapter 5. The beauty of love that grows. Our love journey isn't a perfect fairy tale. We have our moments of doubt and misunderstandings like anyone else. But over time, I've realized that the most important thing is being willing to grow and evolve together. Jake and I started with a simple desire for no strings, but we found that love isn't about strings or no strings. It's about being brave enough to open your heart and trust someone enough to let them in. I never expected our friendship to bloom into this. But looking back, I see that sometimes the best love stories start with no expectations at all. And in those moments of quiet honesty, true love finds a way to shine through. So if you ever find yourself caught between friendship and something more, remember this. Love doesn't need strings to hold it down. Sometimes letting go is the way to hold on. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt tales. Don't forget to activate notifications so you never miss an update. Give this video a like if it touched your heart, comment below with your thoughts or your own experiences, and share it with friends who love a good romantic story. Your support means the world to me.